Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Wanjiro and I am becoming Wanjiro. Um I know this video is late. Mother's Day was a few days ago as I filmed this video. But it was inspired by my very first video that I made, which was 8 years ago when I had Amia. And at that time, she was 7 months old, and I was so giddy and happy about motherhood. Because watching it back, I'm like, sis, you're insane. You're mad. You're not okay. Um, but yeah, I hope you enjoy this video and please do share your thoughts on motherhood, your journey on motherhood, and I will appreciate it. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Well, if I go back 8 years ago when I had my first child, I have two, just in case you don't know, I have two. I have Amia and Zamira. The one thing that surprised me was everything. First, the idea of your body snapping back is determined by your genes, and I did not cash out on that gene because 8 years later, I'm still struggling. And I think I'm going to take this off because I hate how they're reflecting. Yeah, that's much better. 8 years later, I have come to the realization I didn't cash on the snapping back gene, but I do have a really good metabolism, so losing weight is really easy, or so I've come to realize for me. So everything surprised me, everything still surprises me. 8 years later, especially now that I've done so much inner work and inner child work, I am surprised at how I'm not snappy anymore, or just how our parents were very impatient with us, and it was really not that serious. So yeah. um the ability to keep going even on days that I want to just stop, because there's no days off with this. On days that I just want it to just stop, that is a strength that I didn't know I had until I had children. So yeah, the ability to just keep going. I think motherhood was very glamorized for me. I'll speak on my own behalf. Motherhood was very glamorized, and I'm not saying it's the real ghetto, but it is the ghetto. Motherhood is the ghetto. I'm not going to lie to you. And if you get into motherhood ill prepared, it is the ghettoest of the ghetto. So that postpartum depression lasts a whole 7 years. I wish someone mentioned about the baby blues. I wish someone mentioned about the body changes and body dysmorphia. I wish someone mentioned how important mental health is. I wish someone had gone to therapy and mentioned it to me, because I feel like the moms who came after me, especially friends and family, have had it easier from my experience, because I've been very vocal about how the struggle has been real. So it's a whole list, but this come to the top of my head quite quickly. I have come to the realization that mom guilt will always be there, but I have to remind myself that I'm doing the best that I can with what I have. So yeah. To laugh through everything. These kids we would be going through the most, in my opinion, traumatic moments of our lives, and I would be worried that I am traumatizing my children, and these two would be cracking up in the back, not giving two shits. For them, they're just having a good time. And so they've taught me that in life, you're here for a good time, not a long time. To some extent, because they're still young, there are dreams that I've shelved for now. Not because I think I can't chase them, but because certain dreams would need me to be away from my children for a very long time. And that's not something I'm willing to do at the moment. So, dreams have shifted, personal goals have shifted a bit, but that doesn't mean I don't dream. That doesn't mean I'm not driven. Just means that certain things have been shelved for a while. It has taken years to realize that I had people pleasing tendencies. And so, with kids, with my children, because I would not want them to have certain tendencies, I am learning to create boundaries in certain areas of my life. I don't play about my children. I don't mess around about my children. And with that, it has started reflecting on me. Like, I don't play with my boundaries. I don't play with my time. I don't play with my energy. Please. This is still a struggle, given that I'm a solo parent. But when I feel like life is coming at me a bit too hard, I'll take a weekend off. I'll take a weekend off being a parent. And with those times, it's not that I don't care what's going on with my kids. It's just that I'm picking myself for that one weekend just to be myself, not to be a parent, not to be anyone who's been relied on. Just that's what I do. Top of my head, but it's because it's a Beyonce song, is I was here. But I was here and I made an impact. I was here and made a change. I was here and I created memories. I was here and I left smiles on people's faces. I was here and I helped people. I was here. I was here. That's the legacy I want to leave behind. And as we come to the end of the video, thank you if you stuck around to watch the entire video. Leave a comment telling me if you're a mom, if you're a parent. Leave a comment telling me how your motherhood journey has been. This is still a topic that I'm very iffy, especially on this channel. I don't think I embraced being a content creator who's mother. It's still a struggle. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.